millions of people start to search for Black Friday bargains online, some are being targeted by scam artists. Americans spent more than $6 billion online on Black Friday last year. That's a lot of money. Our consumer investigative correspondent Anna Werner has been looking into some of these schemes. Good morning to you, Anna. How are people getting ripped off now?
Well, good morning. You know, the scams come in many forms. One popping up more and more is fraudulent websites that look exactly like the real thing for big names like Apple, Amazon, Walmart. They're good enough to trick you, like the one that tricked a Massachusetts woman who says she never thought she'd fall for something like this.
I looked up my sneakers, Hoka Arahi's size, and just did a big Google search.
Maureen Lammy says when she went shopping for new Hoka running shoes, this site offered discounts. So she ordered a pair for the bargain price of $80.
It said HokaEstore.com, so I thought it was a Hoka store.
That was until she checked her bank account, where she says she found 2 debit card withdrawals.
One was the price of the sneaker and one was another price, but they both came from China.
2 days later, the fraudsters made 2 more withdrawals, which she says totaled about $350. Lammy fell victim to a scam website, and this holiday season, there will be more.
You definitely should not feel bad if you fall for something like this. This happens to millions of people.
Bree Fowler at Consumer Reports writes about digital security and scammers. So what are their new pitches this time around?
You know, it's a lot of charities, you know, getting people to give. It's great sales, rock bottom prices, and then, you know, getting people to go to a site that looks just like what you think is the actual site.
Like that fake Hoka site Lammy visited, where our deeper dive showed some tip-offs, reviews that are actually for coats, not shoes, and an email for a supposed customer service site, which in online reviews people called fake. Fowler showed us a delivery failure notification hoax.
Look at the email here. This is not a legitimate
FedEx Validator App.Asia.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest red flag ever.
And this $25 gift card offer for iTunes says download all.
Yeah, that's a very bad idea. Never click on attachments, never download things.
They're very good at what they do.
Steve Ginty with cybersecurity company Risk IQ says scammers want your personal information, like debit card numbers to access your bank account. As protection, he suggests using payment systems like Apple Pay, Venmo, or PayPal for purchases.
Because you don't have to enter the credit card information at time of checkout, and therefore the actors can't get access to that information because it's a secure transaction.
Lammy got most of her money back, but she's still out $80. And instead of shoes, what showed up in the mail from China? A cheap knockoff Gucci scarf she never asked for.
And I feel bad for people, like, if they're going out shopping for their kids. It's me, it's sneakers. It's okay. I mean, but people like who maybe they're buying their kids their Christmas presents and then they don't get them. I mean, that's even worse. So it's pretty pathetic.
Well, Hoka told us it has a team that combs the internet for unauthorized websites and tries to do everything in its power to protect the consumer. Lammy says her bank credited her debit card for 3 of the 4 charges, but wouldn't credit her the initial charge for the sneakers. I guess they thought that was technically an approved transaction.
She got a very cheap-looking Gucci scarf. She got some
that she didn't want.
That she didn't want. But
want.
Anna, isn't it just a good rule of thumb, never enter your credit card for something that you yourself are not ordering?
I really like that tip from Risk IQ, which is instead of shopping and entering your credit card, which a lot of us, including me, have a tendency to do, either use a site like Amazon where it's pre-entered and you just click, right? So the credit card, you're never entering it. Or you can use PayPal, Venmo, one of the services that already have the payment. And so you're using a third party so the people you're buying from aren't seeing that credit card.
Yeah, right. That's a very good tip.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
And I always try to do a little research on follow the website and see,
Yeah, you should try to go to go to Google, try to find the authentic website and really look at the website name.
Yeah.
It's a tip-off.
All right, Anna, thanks.